Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's video. It is the life and times of Miss Renee YouTube channel. Miss Renee here herself. Yeah, so today I'm just gonna discuss or just share with you some uh, what do we call information. Basically, it's the various characters in an office. And this is based on my experience when I was still working. Yes, I have my notes here. I on my laptop, so I'm going to refer, and then discuss the point. All right. So let's just get to it. Oh, I hope you guys have been doing great. I hope you guys are doing amazing, and thanks so much for the support. Thanks so much for the support, and I'm just requesting that you continue to subscribe. We are at 87 subscribers. Road to 100. The first character in an office is the newbie. It's basically self-explanatory. This is the person who just and this person has just joined the organization. They don't know anything. They believe that this is a united um, environment they're walking into. They believe everybody will love them, everybody will like them, and this is for especially people like for me. When I joined, it was like, oh my god, everybody here is looking friendly. Although I was intimidated, I felt a bit intimidated, but it's because it was a new environment and an environment that I had not engaged in. So it was feeling like, hey, huku ni wapi, like I've come, as in this is so strange for me. And I was believing that kila mtu atakuwa rafiki yangu, will just associate well with everybody, and yeah, basically that is a newbie for you. The next one is wale watu wa kukaribisha wageni. In my notes I wrote the welcomers. I don't know if that's a word, but I don't care. So ni wale watu wa kukaribishana, those people who like for me, I received an orientation. I was taken around because the department to greet everybody, blah blah blah. So basically I ended up knowing so many people at once, especially when I was new. Yes. These guys, they let you know about the culture of the organization. They let you know they let you know what you should actually expect and how to conduct yourself, how to behave. Sometimes I feel like the person who actually welcomed me told me about the good, the bad. They also told me about how to deal with sometimes, when you, because when I was new and I was asked to do something, and this is in especially relation to, because when you're working for a boss. The boss is like the manager, or the line manager is basically in charge of the section. But now, because they are not able to do all the work themselves, they hire people to come so that they can delegate the job and keep track of whatever it is that they require to be done. So sometimes I would feel a bit intimidated when it came to doing things for the boss. But I feel like the person who basically oriented me told me that it's normal for a boss to give you pressure. It's normal for a boss to require something to be done as soon as possible. And she just gave me tips and told me, you should prioritize. When the boss tells you they require something, do it fast, drop whatever you're doing and do whatever the boss requires. She just just gave me great pointers that really helped me navigate my stay or my time as I was working. Under this category, I will also say kuna kwanga na mafisi.com, although it is a point on its own as well. Mafisi. And, to be honest, I thought that it's only us ladies who go through mafisi.com, but I have come to understand after having conversations with various men that even them, they do receive, like, they're approached and they receive a lot of advances from women, and it makes it difficult for them because probably they don't want to spoil the job. Because you see, I personally would discourage office romance, like, don't do it. And it's not even about when you see your guy or your lady with somebody else, you'll be jealous. It's much more than that. Like, you could have argued in the morning and then you go to the office and you have to see each other. Wah. And then to make things worse is if you probably have to work, like, your job entails you having to interact with each other every day. No. Trust me, you don't want that. Like, it's too much. It's too much. Don't. Anyways, so back to my point is I came to realize that both men and women receive extreme advances from either parties at work. And it's crazy. Okay, I will speak both on ladies and also just share experiences I have been told by fellow men. So for me, it was crazy. Let me tell you something. First of all, I'm a friendly person. And then when I joined the place I used to work, let me tell you, I used to wear mini skirty. Like, I used to be, especially Fridays. Like, Fridays, I would look like Fridays. Mini skirts, okay, maybe not heels so much, and fitting outfits, as in, by then, that was me. And it caused a lot of controversy for me, but I really didn't care. For me, it was really crazy, as in, it was approached by so many people. And then on the guys' side, after interacting with various guys, they tell me that ladies do approach them. I actually have a friend who told me that where he was working, the lady would come in mini skirts. The lady made this guy sit, like, probably, according to my understanding, opposite where he was. She would wear mini skirts and, like, have her legs parted the whole time. So this guy is extremely tempted. She would call the guy into her office and shoot her shot, and she wouldn't be afraid whatsoever. So I was really shocked because I was like, what? Like, that is something that actually would happen to someone. I actually didn't know that guys go through the same kind of craziness as ladies we go through. But it's life, and struggle, we have to share it. Anyway, next point is these are the worst characters: pretenders and hypocrites. These people will come in your face and act like they like you or they love you so much. Na pia unajua, let me tell you, to be honest, especially for ladies, those guys who approach you, especially at the initial stage, those ones, drop them. Okay, generally don't date people in the office, but sometimes I feel like maybe you could find your soulmate, maybe somebody in the office there, you are meant to be, and then maybe they end up leaving, so it's actually convenient for the both of you to end up dating. But I feel like when you join, there's that group of guys that actually come for you at the beginning, like the first maybe 6 months. You'll experience, like, for me, I experienced like like wengi, too many, and then eventually, like, they dropped off. Because you see, most of these guys, they're not serious. They just want to see if they can bait you. And if assuming maybe you end up shagging one of them, then now it becomes an issue, because now you don't know what this person, because our wakukuja initially wanakwanga na mdomo sana, because they're the ones who want to show people, mimi nilikula ole dem, mimi ndio nilimkula. Mimi ndo nilipata huyo dem, ni mimi. And Another reason why I would discourage office romance is sometimes you can give somebody a chance, right? They take you out on a date or whatever, but the story they bring back is completely different. Maybe you just went to a restaurant, ate, and you went back home. But this person will come and add, Royco and actually not Royco, they will add sewage because they are trying to glorify themselves at your expense. Okay, maybe for guys it's a good thing and unataka kujulikana ulikula ule dem ama ulikula ule dem. But if you don't want chaos or drama, avoid it. Avoid office romance. Kabisa. Now, pretenders. I was on that point. Pretenders, they act like they like you, but really they don't. They don't. As in, these are people who are in your circle. They will smile. They will compliment you even. They will tell you, hata unakaa vizuri, nywele yako inakaa poa. But in their mind, they're like, psh, but mine looks better. Like I had ladies would come and tell me, unajua, you look nice, you have a nice body, you're full of confidence. But then I can't, like, stories tena zinakuja zikinifikia, me hearing that they're saying, huyo Irene hata anajifanya ati vile ati yeye ni confident pretender, ati anajifanya hapa vile ndo anajua, anajifanya hapa vile ati mwili yake ndo mzuri kuliko wengine. And I'm like, I'm not the one. You're the ones who complimented me. You're the ones who told me mwili yangu inakaa vizuri. I'm not the one who put that information out there. So I don't understand what's happening. Like, are you for real? Like, are we doing this? Like, seriously, like, nyinyi ndio mlikuja ukaniambia mwili yangu inakaa vizuri. I'm not the one who said ati mwili yangu inakaa vizuri. I'm not the one who started bragging. No. And even I don't need to. It shows, as in